slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Trying to slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
First and 10.
Hey, Watson, Oscar.
Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Turbo 3, kick. Yeah, ready. Out.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 7.
It's safe. Go ahead. Out.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to be 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go ahead. Hey, long. Solo left Zion. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa will find Mostert out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get two hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
Tua now on third down. That's complete. And it is Beckham. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, but I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he's in! Touchdown, Miami! Jason Sanders on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Dolphins are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They go play action with Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is hard. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Here we go, son. Go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll try to run for it with Harris. And he's into the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Patterson now to return it. They'll try to run a reverse. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. This drive begins with a run by Harris. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
On first down, right back to Harris. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to Harris again. And he'll get this up to the 44. It's Muhammad Kamara there on the tackle. On third down, here's Harris. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion. 4th down, Fields. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
The NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns last year, Raheem Mostert. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Ready, shot. 21G, 21G. Ready, shot.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he's going to be brought down on... Here's 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Ready.
Tua going to give it to Achane. Good blocking to the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's into the hands of the fullback. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. Chop Robinson, the rookie out of Penn State, in there for the stop. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll let one go down the middle.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He'll tuck it and take off.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly, realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket, decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
Third down, 3 to go. He'll try the right side now with Harris. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will score. Scotty Miller. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion comes Beckham. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Go ahead.
Now it's Tua. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd and long. And here's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Attention, Oscar. Hey, hey. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
They're going to go. It's Tua. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one. Tua gives it to Mostert. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Here's Tagovailoa. They'll try to set up the screen to Mostert. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Whoa! All right, come on. 20, TX. Set.
Throwing is Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
21G, 21G.
Here's Tagovailoa. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down. To the air again, Tagovailoa. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Miami. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action now for Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbound.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They put Wilson in motion. Fields from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Austin brought in motion. They'll try to run. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
That is caught left side by Waddle. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That's Washington, the man in motion. A first down throw for Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First down. Fields. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
A big-time play for the Dolphins.